Greetings, this is Gyp-C Grand Rising. This is going to be a general collective message. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Swords is a feminine energy, very outspoken, intelligent, cannot mess with her mental at all. Basically, like, come with the rest in bitch face. Ain't no need to even try to play when you step into the Queen of Swords. So the overall energy, we're going to see what the Queen of Swords got going on. Okay, so judgment coming out. So either someone is going through an awakening, someone's having to take accountability or starting to take accountability, or someone could be, getting that call. As they say, many are, how to say, many are chosen, but few are, many people are called, but few are chosen, kind of, sort of, in that, however it go. Y'all know what I'm saying. So it's like someone, either you're under judgment, could be talking to the Queen of Swords, maybe she's under judgment, or maybe there's the Queen of Swords that's going through an awakening, and because Queen of Swords, people come to you for advice. It's like when you speak, people listen. Your voice holds weight, per se. We got the Page of Cups at the bottom. Page of Cups speaks of messages, intuitive messages. Someone you could have had, you might have been, basically, you might have been chosen since you've been a child. With the Page of Cup being at the bottom, the page speaks of children. Also, like I said, you could have been someone since you've been a child. You may have been getting intuitive messages. The universe was always speaking to you. And hell, you might have had parents or grown folk would ask you things as a child just because they kind of knew what it was you had. But I feel like if you're going through an awakening, you are walking away from personal places and things that no longer serve you. Don't turn that up. And it's like you have a journey that you have to go on. So it's like I said, somebody, you're going through a spiritual awakening right now. And you no, turn it all the way down. Because you can go back to sleep. It's early. There's a mission that you're on. And it may take you walking away from personal places and things that no longer serve you. We got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But it was in reverse. And it shouldn't have been in reverse. I don't know whether I could be talking to a feminine energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're highly intuitive, but you could be kind of like emotionally unstable and balanced. Or you could like to drink a lot. So put that where it goes. And the more I see, you know what, I could be talking to a feminine that you may drink, and in the midst of you being intoxicated or under influence, spirits could be fucking with you. Okay? So, spirits could be fucking with you. Yeah, but it's like whatever's going on, like I feel like I'm talking to somebody, you stay in your head a lot. You're thinking a lot. And someone could be emotional out here because they're under judgment or going through an awakening. And keep in mind, it could be a male or female that I'm talking about because there's really no definite energy on the board. But whatever you're thinking about, I feel like you're thinking about your happiness. You're being enlightened in somehow, some way or the other. Got the Temperance coming out, so yeah. Whoever I'm talking to, slowly but surely, I feel like you have found moderation with your time and energy. You're using your time more wisely. This could be a present tense reading. I feel like somebody, you're going to go through an awakening. you're going through one as we speak. And like I said, you're going to realize that source is going to have you going off on your own on the journey. Excuse me. Either it's going to have you in your head a lot thinking about it, or it's going to have people around you in some type of regret. And I'm not sure if they're regretting the fact that, like I said, now they realize that you're an angel. Maybe now they're realizing they should have been patient with you. Because I really feel like whoever you was calming to someone. When you came around, your energy just calmed everything down. Knight of Wands at the bottom. So, like I said, could be talking to a fire sign. Masculine energy. Someone coming towards. Let me say it like this. If there's something that you want to do, go find your calm atmosphere to do it. And now is the time to do it. Yeah, because like I really feel like you're moving out of the way from all this chaos and conflicted people that constantly want to keep you in competition. Could be a Knight of Wands. Like I said, someone you may be dealing with the opposite sex, and they could be in competition with you. A lot of people don't realize you be in competition with your own damn mate, and you don't even know why. Yeah, Three of Swords energy. Because possibly someone wanted to have you in competition. It's like have two women up against each other. And it's like one of y'all realize, you know what? One of y'all faces some harsh truths. And like, you know what? Let me get the fuck on. Yeah, High Priestess energy. So someone could have found out somebody had a secret or had a mistress on the side. Y'all put it where it go. If I'm talking to the feminine energy, you might have realized your person of interest had another female you could have caught on. That could also be why somebody could be under judgment as well. So someone could be under judgment because, you know, they don't want to take accountability for the actions that they've been doing that has caused someone to walk away from your ass because you don't want to take accountability. And therefore, somebody's in some type of deep regret, deep thoughts, trying to figure out, damn, where I fucked up at. I feel like collective, you went on and got in this temperance energy to where you started using your time wisely. And that's because, like I said, whoever you was dealing with, they wanted to have you in chaos, conflict, competition. You faced a harsh reality and shit. Because, like I said, probably you are a damn high priestess. And you probably a knowing person. And no more, as much as this person tried to lie, you always knew what was going on. Five of Swords. So from the Three of Swords to the Five of Swords. So once you faced a harsh reality and you was like, you know what, fuck this, let me go. This person got mad. They got mad because you went in the hermit mode. Or possibly they probably tried to ghost you. And when they ghost you, that just gave you time to sit in peace and harmony and get to know your damn self. So from the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords, that's the Eight of Swords. So yeah, somebody is in a self-mental imprisonment where they try to have you in one. Now they got their self in one. So I feel like somebody tried to play with somebody mental. And I don't know whether it was groups or people you used to celebrate with, friends you might have celebrated with, possibly. They could be the ones in this aggressive state wanting to slow you down with the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely. Page of Wands. So maybe there was some type of idea or inspiration that you had. Something you wanted to cook up in the lab. Hell, maybe you might have wanted to cook dinners. And that shit was going to put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. But like I said, you might have had friends. Friends is not going to be the one to help promote your shit. Friends need a family. If it's something, a journey you going on, you're going to have to find some strangers. But once you do that, trust me, shit going to jump off real quick, baby. You're going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Single and abundant, all by your motherfucking self. Because you're going to be the one who did it all by your damn self. Peace.